there are things far more worse than death. Like this event. Hello there everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. So, we have got the Grand Inquisitor event, and it would be safe to say this has taken me a bit of time to get to. We've got 2 days left of the event at present. I don't know if it's going to be in the journey guide at some point, and this will feel a little bit outdated as far as, oh, you know, why were you panicking? Personally, it's just been the fact that I was that close to Grand Inquisitor, I thought I'm going for it. So we've got our Inquisitors at Rally 5, but I haven't modded them yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mod them, and then I will just briefly talk through what my thought process is. Okay, so this is a now post-mod. This idea I'll post-modded, and I'm not 100% sure I've got this right. I may need to still tweak it, but I feel it's important to get these two pretty fast, so I've put my fastest sets on them. 366 speed for 7th Sister, and I think 5th Brother's only a little bit behind, 352. Second's probably a little too quick. I might slow her down to favour more offense if I need to. 8th Brother I went for offense and potency. Still pretty quick, 335. And then 9th I have prioritised defense mod, so we've got a bit of protection and health obviously. But I was trying to get the armour up, so 71%. 72 would have been nicer. I might do another remod. It depends how this goes, but right now we'll go with this. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's get in there. By the way, I've got a cold now, so yay! Alright, so tier 1. Let's see. Inquisitorious route level 5 needed. Strategy tips. Grand Inquisitor does not inflict purge with pain can break anyone. Luminara unduly gains additional abilities for this battle. Inflict days to slow down Luminara's relentless attacks. Okay. So we've got 7th, 5th, 8th and 2nd, and we can only use 4. Okay. Well, let me just think. One of these is an anti-healer GL, if I remember right. Was it this one? I know there was someone who had something about Jedis with healing abilities. Was it 2nd? Alright, what I was thinking was a Territory of Wars battle effect. So, not much help here. Yeah, I'm not seeing much point in 9th either, so... I've got Zeta on 7th Sister lead. I was using it in GA. I don't really mind that. So for now, we're going to go with 2nd and 9th. We'll leave 8th on the bench. Maybe that's wrong, but yeah, we'll see. For the record, I go into these completely blind, so someone's probably put a guide out already that's saying this is wrong, but we'll see. Okay, let's begin today's lesson. Alright, so let's try and stun him. Or daze him. Can you tell I know the kits well? I don't see the point in doing the AoE yet, so let's just do a basic. Get some purge on. And let's just keep going, stack that purge up if we can. And get some days. Okay, cleanse, that ain't good. Get rid of that crit damage up, I don't want him having that. Okay. Just keep going basic. And maybe we can get a kill here. Nice one. So, Luminara. You're under arrest, Jedi. You must be mistaken. I like how she was like, yeah, you know, I'm no Jedi. Okay, 4 stacks, we can get a stun here. Or we should. Is there something here that says you can't do that? She deals % health damage with each attack and will counterattack when attacked. She also gains 2 meter at the end of each enemy's turn and when attacked. Okay, that's different. Let's do a basic. 5 stacks healing immunity, that's good to see. 6 stacks as well, good, healing immunity. Let's just turn them into dots. And let's just make sure 9th is safe. We might get a kill. Alright, sweet. First tier was pretty simple. Okay, first 45 shards. Nice to see we're not running into hiccups straight away. Second tier. Let's have a look. Grand Inquisitor does not inflict purge with that. Enemy Grand Inquisitor inflicts 1 stack of purge to all enemies at the start of battle. So we're facing him every tier. Alright. Ezra Bridger gains additional abilities for this battle. Ezra can call himself to assist. Inflict blind to dodge Ezra's powerful attacks. Okay, so we need 8th. And we got him. Cool. Trying to think of anything would benefit here, but I think 7th might still be the best lead for now. Let's carry on. Do not disappoint me. Okay. A little bit weird that they keep giving you the Grand Inquisitor to face. It's like, really? At least we got a counter in there. Just special basics for now, I guess. We'll do the blind move. If we get him down too quick, that could be an issue, but for now we'll just stick with it. Alright, that could be a problem. Perhaps should have saved that and basicked with 8th. You have potential, apprentice, but I can teach you more than your master ever can. Thanks, but I'll pass. Okay, let's just check his abilities, make sure he's not doing anything too crazy. That looks about the same. Target ally attacks and then Ezra assists. Both attackers gain a bonus effect, so that's the same, just he can call himself. Gains 5% offense at the end of his turn. This effect can stack up to 10%. The bonus is reset when Ezra is defeated. Ezra inflicts mark on the weakest enemy for 1 turn at the start of his turn. And dispels all buffs on the selected target after each attack. Ezra will also gain turn meter at the end of each enemy turn. An extra turn meter for each enemy without mark, which can't be prevented. Okay, so I'm thinking second sister could be the better lead here, but for now, let's just carry on because we're already here. Yeah, a little bit interesting. Bit of days helped. Just stick to basic. Get some days. Got a bit of purge. AoE. We've got 3 stacks. Let's try and just remove some turn meter. Basic, just because there's not a lot of purge there. 4 stacks. Let's try that. Okay, didn't ramp up far enough there. We'll pass that over to second because she's struggling a bit. And we'll basic with 9th. Okay, 4 stacks, let's do that. Get some damage immunity onto 5th. Blind would help here, although it's not... We haven't really been hit badly right now anyway. Okay, basic. Ooh, okay, now that was a rough one. Yeah, we lost 1, but we've got 4 left. We should be fine. There we go. Dot's got him. So I would like to replay that down the line. I think second sister would be the better lead because that can mark everyone and he won't gain as much turn meter. But we got through that okay. It's just second took a bit of a beating. Okay, let's see for this one. So same thing with the Grand Inquisitor. Kanan and Jarrus gains additional abilities for this battle. He can target himself with total defense, inflict healing immunity to stop Kanan from healing. Okay. This feels like a little bit of a test in some ways. I mean, I'll give him credit for in a sense, but I'm racking my brain and thinking, who's got what abilities? I don't think 5th's got that. I think it might be just 8th with Bladed Hilt. I might be wrong though. Yeah, one stack inflicts healing immunity. Okay. I don't think there's much else that would really... I'm saying that would... Sorry, I'm not speaking properly here, am I? I'm trying to think if there's something about gaining buffs, but I think that, again, is Seventh Sister. Yeah, any buffs with Foresight, etc. So that's an Omicron ability, so let's just carry on. I keep checking the league, because obviously they might have thrown in certain Jedi to counter certain Inquisitor comps. Okay, so 2 stacks of Purge already on us, not a great start for us. Let's do the AoE this time. Just get some potency up. Basic. And we'll stick to basics this time. So far we've been doing okay getting... Ooh. Okay, just as I was about to say, that second sister looks near death. Alright, come on. Nearly there. Oh, yeah, second's gone. Alright, this one could be a bit rough. Yeah, I don't think this is the right comp. I was going back out then, but I thought, go on, let's just see it out. Grand was just doing a lot of damage with that AoE. Alright, so Kanan. Nothing can save you. We'll see about that. Alright, we've got speed reduction as well. That's that's telling me that ninth sister lead would be ideal. So let's do that. Let's blind Kanan. Let's heal up 7th with that. There's already days, so let's just base it for now. 2 stacks, not a lot, so let's just base it there. 4 stacks there, so we can start putting some debuffs on Kanan. Can we daze? Nice. Still need a bit more though. 3 stacks isn't a lot, and there's a cleanse, of course. That should get rid of the protection up. That should apply dots. Let's do the AoE, get some potency up on our side. That'll apply some extra purge. Let's keep that on 9th. Okay, 5 stacks. Let's just do that so 5th is safe. Okay, keep going. See, this is where 2nd would have been nice, because there's obviously the damage there. My hope is that we can whittle Kanan down, but it will probably take a bit longer. Can we I say daze, but daze really isn't the right thing there. Let's just base it for now. And again. Okay, let's just do stuff with those 6 stacks. Go again. Alright, get rid of the taunt, why not? And we'll base it. There we go. Not too bad, that. I feel like 2nd's modding may need tweaking because she's dying very quickly. Yeah, first couple of tiers done. I'm taking that. Alright, what we're facing here. Okay, so he's starting off with 3 stacks of purge at the start of battle. Alright, this is the one I've heard about. Against additional abilities at the start of the battle, Fulcrum, Ahsoka dispels debuffs on herself at the end of a turn instead of each turn. Ahsoka inflicts defense down and gains retribution instead of protection up when using balanced strike. Okay. So, this could still be right. This could still be the correct lead, but I'm just a little bit doubtful. Use Foresight, and I've got a bit of Foresight with 7th. Or Evasion. Your devotion is admirable. I will teach you. Alright, so we'll start off with the same move I start off with every time. Get some days on the board. Basic this time, though. Get some purge on him. Again, basic, why not? If the target is inflicted with purge, this ability has 100% critical chance and plus 50% critical damage. Why not? Yeah, let's not waste that. Yeah, ability block then was not ideal, to put it mildly. Okay, 3 stacks there. I'm going to apply that to 9th, just to keep 9th in the game, but also everyone will gain foresight, so that should help us. Didn't really, but it should have helped us. There we go. Okay, we're all still in the game. I notice 8th brother really hides behind 9th. It's very awkward when you want to click on someone. Your capture will please, Lord Vader. Tell your master he'll have to wait. Okay, maybe a bit early that, but let's just check the abilities. So that gives retribution. That's about the same as always, so no big deal. Consume all non-buffs. This attack scores an additional hit for each type of buff consumed. I noticed that one didn't have the Zeta. She ignores taunt when she has retribution, recovers 100% health at the end of each turn. So we'll also gain turn meter enter each enemy turn, which can't prevent it as inflicted with focus for the rest of the encounter when the target enemy dodges. This debuff cannot be resisted, so focus, minus 10% defense, minus 4% max health, plus 20% offense, minus 15 speed, and minus 10% tenacity. Okay, so that probably means she's going to ramp up. She's going to start hitting really hard. It feels a bit like a Omicron, to be fair. It probably is. I haven't really seen the Omicron, so I'm a little bit unsure on that. Take away a bit of turn meter if we can. Alright, so that's focus. Okay. Oakley dokley. Is it 3 stacks? Yeah, at least that wouldn't hurt us. 3 stacks of purge, what does that do? Inflictability block for 1 turn. Let's do that. Not the turn I would have liked that. Ooh, okay. Yep, that was a bad one. Okay. She's just wiping us out, so yeah. Let's just retreat here. I don't think 7th is doing well here. Or at least the modding isn't doing well. Let's have a think about this one. Okay, so I'm not convinced 7th is the worst idea. Just for the simple fact that I feel like we do need the evasion. What I'm thinking is maybe 8th needs to be modded for speed. I don't know. 335, he's still reasonably quick, but yeah. If he dies, the counter goes a little bit because I think he's the only one who's inflicting healing immunity. I think, anyway. I mean, that looks kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever an enemy gains bonus turn meter, all Inquisitorious allies gain potency and tenacity for the rest of the encounter. If that enemy is a... well, Fulcrum isn't a Jedi, nor is Grand Inquisitor. I think I'll stick with this. I'll give it another go with the current mods, but this might be montage time where I just show you the highlights because I get the feeling Fulcrum is going to be a PITA. So let's get in there. Yeah, that AoE is quite frightening. Yeah. Man oh man. Yeah. Okay, we got through. Alright, just basic. Oh, wow. Man, oh man. That'll do. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got very little control now. Yeah, okay. Just days, please. Thank you. I really needed that. Let's just base it for now. Oh. Okay, so we've had a little remod. I've changed Seven Sisters mods. I've gone for a more offense-minded build. I don't know right now if it's the correct build. Maybe I need to go for flat-out offense rather than crit damage, but I figure she's assisting a lot out of turn, so maybe actually making the damage she does be more impactful is worth it. It's had a little trickle-on effect. Second sister, sorry, I've tried to get more damage on. And let's just see, 8th brother I've made the fastest, 358. 5th is 353, so maybe I need to tweak that a bit more to get 8th a bit slower, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and stick with second sister lead, but we may go for 5th again. I get the feeling 7th isn't good here. Alright, so let's start with the photon grenade. Get some purge on. Yeah, that AoE is a little bit annoying. Just how he's constantly spamming it. Alright, we're on the Fulcrum tier. About to take a turn, so I might as well do that. Okay, that might not have been such a good idea. Basic. We should get a heal in with 7th. Let's just do a basic, it'll be evaded. We can do that, which should be good for this next move. Basic again. Ugh, don't like this, because we're going to get countered. Can we get rid of the retribution? Right, we'll take that. We can get a stun, that's good. And we can be a little bit more aggressive this time. Okay, let's do that. 3 stacks won't be enough. Let's just keep going. Get some potency up on our side. Basic for now. And again. And again. 4 stacks, what does that do? Buff immunity, that isn't enough. I need 5. I need armor shred. Yeah, I could get nuked here. Thankfully we didn't. 6 stacks. This is good. Armor shred. Ugh. There's days there already, so I don't see the point in doing that. Let's just base it. We've got 1 stat there. Let's try and keep 9th in the game. Can we get accuracy down? Okay. Clear that retribution. Base it. Days, please. Basic. 4 stacks, let's send that over there. Basic. The battle should get easier in theory as it goes along, because even though the 5 stacks increases her offense, it decreases her defense. So, in theory, if we can control her, then it's a case of just make sure she doesn't use her offense. The trick is timing it. Okay, want foresight there. That won't remove a buff, so let's just base it for now. Let's do that, try and get accuracy down. Base it for now. Clear that. Could come back next turn, but just feels good getting rid of it temporarily. Let's do that. Yeah, not worth using the big move. Right, cleanse. We can get rid of the retribution here. 3 stacks. Let's just do basic. 4 stacks, still not enough, so we're going basic again. Stun. Okay, so again, she'll take a turn. I just want to take this slow a second. Let me just reread this. A circle will gain turn at the end of each enemy's turn, which can't be prevented, and is inflicted with focus for the rest of the encounter when target enemy dodges. Okay, so we've been getting a few dodges, so that's not bad. Accuracy down will help as well. Let's do that. Ooh, okay, I don't like that. Let's put that there for now. Puts foresight on our side, which should be what they want. There we go, 10 stacks. I just really wish I got cleanse, because I know I'm going to get smacked at some point. 4 stacks. Oh, okay. Right, there's no retribution there, so I don't see the point in using the special. Same here. If you can't tell, by the way, my mum's having a sneezing fit. Bless you. Stun. Right, grenades. Get some basics in. 4 stacks should stun. Another stack. That should remove turn meter, shouldn't it? The spell buffs remove 60% turn meter, but she's immune to turn meter removal, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. I think that's a waste. Let's just keep foresight on the team. There we go. 5 stacks though. We got arm shred again. Hey. Alright, I'm happy with that. That took a bit of faffing around with, but we got through it. Okay. I imagine there were some people there watching saying, go in for the kill. Alright, we'll stick with the current mods because they did do as well this time, that last round. So, the enemy Grand Inquisitor inflicts 4 stacks of Purge, yeah. Grandmaster Yoda gains additional abilities for this battle. Yoda no longer gains protection when using battle meditation. Is immune to all debuffs except Purge. Save your dispel abilities for when Yoda uses Master Stroke. Okay. So, I think this is calling out 8th Brother lead. Jedi enemies that gain foresight from Jedi unique abilities also gain blind for 2 turns, which can't be resisted. So, I am really hoping that that is right. Otherwise, I'm just throwing probably the worst lead in there. Actually, saying that, hang on, back up. Whoa. I've just realised. Jedi unique abilities, that's Kenobi. Alright. Never mind, never mind. Let's go 4th, 5th brother lead, why not? Because 9th counters JKL, so 5th is like... It's like a good option. He's got the defense and protection boosts, I think. Clear all that. Let's clear that crit damage up. I don't like that. Six stacks, nice. And it all goes away very quickly. Come on, basic. There we go. Sorry, I think I've been recording for about an hour, so my coffee's gone cold. Where are the others, Jeddah? Already gone? They are. That's probably the worst Yoda I've ever attempted. Right, just checking. Special damage. Gains tenacity up, then grants each ally every non-unique buff. Okay. So he's only liable to get affected by Purge, so we can't start spamming stuns and expecting them to work, so that's worth keeping in mind. There we go, get a cleansing. Ooh, there was a dodge there. Right, can we control him a bit? Can we get some armor shred? It's not technically a debuff. Alright, just basic here. And again. Ooh, that AoE has got much more damage than usual. Let's try and heal everyone up. Let's try and get some protection up for ourselves. Let's clear all that. Let's accuracy. Oh, saying that we can't accuracy down there, so that was a bit of a waste. Cleanse didn't do too much, sadly. Strub was 8th going on to stealth. I don't think that's going to do too much. Let's try it. I need damage whichever way, so we'll do that. Ooh, that was rough. 6 stacks. Second's looking worse for wear. Alright, come on. Can we clear some of that guff? There we go. Turn meter reduced as well. Beautiful. Right, basic. Shouldn't have done that, really. In my head, I was thinking, oh, dots. And then I think, what is a dot? Let's do that. Get some damage immunity for 5th. At least 9th's got heal over time there. Let's just protect her a bit. Another armor shred. Should help us punch through. Four stacks. It's slow, but we're getting there. Right, get rid of as much of that as we can. Basic. In the red. Ooh. Come on, 7th, get in there. Ooh. Right, let's heal up 5th. I'm not liking that red situation. There we go. Just didn't like the idea of an AoE getting 5th then. Okay, another 45 in the bank. 2 more to go. So, let's see. 5 stacks to start now. Maul gains additional abilities for this battle. He gains a bonus turn after defeating an enemy. Prevent Maul from healing with heal immunity. Alright, we'll stick with 5th because I get the feeling we're going to need defense. The suspicion. Let us continue. Alright, can we accuracy down? Clear all that. Did like the expose there as well. Shame it went away so quickly. 2 stacks. Okay. Not liking 9th situation right now. Let's do that. Okay. So as long as Maul doesn't nuke 9th straight out the gate, we should be okay. Ooh, new environment. The Shadow. So the rumors are true. Darth Maul lives. Formerly Darth. Now just Maul. Not on the stealth. Yay. Got a stack of purge, so let's do that. I get the idea of doing something different with the environment, but this is really awkward. I can't really see some of the things going on. Alright, let's just do that. Healing immunity's there. Good to see. Accuracy down, please. Got 6 stacks, so let's just send that over there. Let's do that. And again. Let's just do the AoE getting exposed there. 3 stacks, will that do anything? Ability block, it's not bad. Yeah, 9th is just so close to dying. This isn't really going to help anyone, but just try and do something positive with it. Accuracy down again, I guess. I really don't like that my tank's gone. We do seem to have a fair amount of debuffs on Maul though, so it's filling me with some comfort. Hey! Dots. Alright, so it was kind of worth it doing that with 9th Sister. It did mean that 9th Sister was a bit weaker, because we lost her, obviously. But yeah, the dots seem to do a job. I'm happy with that. Alright, final round. So, he starts with the 6 stacks. General Kenobi gains additional benefits, or additional abilities for this battle. Gains bonus turn, his cooldowns are reset if he's inflicted with 10 or more debuffs at the end of his turn. Kenobi gains defense up instead of foresight when using intuitive strike. He takes a bonus turn instead of gaining turn after using the negotiator. When using lethal charge, he deals 10% more damage for each buff and an additional instance of damage for each buff on him. Okay. Now, I said it before, 8th makes sense. 8th is all about Jedi enemies that gain foresight from unique abilities. Well, saying that, I think he's still going to do that. It said the basic would be... I'm going with it. I'm going with it. I'm sure it was the basic that they were saying, because Sorosu's the unique. I admire your persistence. Let's blind. Or accuracy down. Let's do the special. Five stacks, let's get some armor shred. Hey, nice and easy. Now, it'd be nice if Grand Inquisitor just hopped on our side now, just to like it be a reward. Hello there. So, this is where you were hiding. Start with the basic. And another, why not? Wow. Okay. Let's consume all that. Basic here. And again. Stun. Maybe not. 6 stacks, so let's get some dots on him. Basic for now. Clear the retribution. Basic. Alright, the blind's actually kicked in then, so it looks silly going for 8th brother lead, but I'm chuffed with that. That really just showed a little bit of forethinking. Alright, so we've got our shards, we've got our portrait, and we've got our title. You are unlocked, Inquisitor. Let's activate you. There's definitely something about a legendary unlock you just can't beat. Alright, levels. Let's see how far we can go. I'm not expecting too high because I haven't hoarded gear for him, simply put. But let's see what we can do. I'm assuming to get hit soon with the Karatet wall. Didn't really expect it at Gear 7, I'm going to be honest. I thought Gear 8 maybe, but Gear 7? That is brutal. That is brutal. Well, I have got some energy. Let's see if I can do something with it. Just to see if I can get him at 1 level. Be nice, you know. That was actually a good drop, so I won't knock that. We'll do a refresh. Come on, can you give me 2 from 6? We'll do another. 1 more. We'll take. And then 25 here. Okay. We can go at 1 level. Which then gives us the unique. Which is what I wanted. I was aiming for the unique. At least as far as this video. So, I want to make sure I don't accidentally play Omicrons because I've only got 1 available. That is a Zeta, so we're okay there. I won't give Master Inquisitorious an Omicron. There we go. You'll get all of them. Okay, so that's an army. I'm assuming this is a Zeta. Maybe not. And the basic. Oh, basic Zeta. Okay. Not bad. Hey, I didn't realise I could go up higher. I didn't even look. Alright. Go on, you can go to Gear 9, GI. GI. Jose. I don't know what I'm on. Okay, let's just equip these pieces because they are going on GI. Might as well get them ready for him. Oh, didn't mean craft 2. But yeah, the event was a bit tricky. I didn't mind the difficulty. I think it was tricky. I'm not going to say it wasn't, but I think it was appropriately difficult. I think the tricky thing will be for most people mods. If you haven't got the right mods for it, or you haven't actually got them in your roster, then it will be difficult. I mean, I've tried to show you what I'm using, and I will actually just quickly show you what I'm using again, just to clarify it. But yeah, if you haven't got it, I can imagine it is difficult. I mean, like I say, if I sort by speed, here we go. 8th brother was my fastest, then 5th, 7th, 2nd, and 9th. So you can see they're all 6-dot mods. 9th I tried to make as slow as possible because she doesn't need to take the most turns. 2nd I focused on damage. After that, well, by that Fulcrum battle, I decided to refocus 7th as rather a bit slower, but more offense, or at least more crit damage. And then these two just fast because they're the controllers. So if you've got the mods for it, you should be able to do this. There were a few times I switched leads. That was just purely because I think, well, this lead suits this battle. And there are a few times I could have done it. Like, I think there was one battle where there was speed limiting effect, so 9th sister lead would have been ideal. At least if you got the Zeta. So yeah, a few things that are kind of useful there, but we got through it without extra Zetas, so I'm pleased about that, because you don't want to do that. Like I said before, I've got 7th, but that was just purely because I wanted some Grand Arena. But yeah, you don't. I doubt you really need it. 5th brother's quite a versatile lead, so play around with it yourself. I'm sure that as long as you've got the right speed order, the right amount of survivability, you'd be fine. I mean, let's just show those stats off as well. So yeah, we're talking about what, 110, maybe 120k health, health and protection, I should say. Damage. It's where I don't like looking at the screen. I can't really look at what numbers have been buffed by mods. 353 speed, nearly 100k protection. Yeah, I wouldn't expect too much there. Potency was a good one as well. That's really helpful. 7th, like I say, I went full crit damage. So we got crit damage primary there, crit damage mods. I do think that played a big part by the end. 2nd, still a bit of speed. Wasn't 300, but it was still a bit of speed. We got a crit damage triangle as well. But the damage was ramped up from those first battles, so I think 7k was a good number. And then finally 9th, you're looking there, 194 health and protection. Like I said, I didn't prioritise speed, I didn't feel it was needed. If you're looking at primaries, defense, protection. So I would say a lot of these are doable for a lot of people, but not everyone. So there is an argument that if you're going for GI, make sure your mods are ready as well. Not just for GI, but for the event itself. Alright, I'm going to leave it there simply because I've been recording a while and I'll be honest, my cold has really impacted my talking today, so I don't want to talk more than I need to. So, thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now, everyone.